Hello, my Aries North Nodes. Welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to cover the season of the Leo. So starting from the 23rd. Sorry about that if you're hearing the fireworks. Starting from the 23rd of July to maybe 20th or something like that, the end of Leo season of August. Okay, so during this period, let's see how you're doing in your destiny path. As you already know, I'll always give you a little recap. If you know, obviously if you're here, then you understand what your North Node is, but for those who are new and are learning these things, you still need a refresh of what's going on. So your North Node is basically the point in your life. It's the area in your life where your chart is telling you what you need to incorporate into your soul so that it can evolve, and it sets you on the path of your soul's purpose. It's like your journey that every time you come back here, you have things that you have to fulfill for your soul to grow, and you have to, learn these traits from this sign. So for the Aries North Node, you have different sun signs and everything, moon signs and all that, which all fulfill different aspects of your life. But for your North Node placement, it's all about the purpose of your soul and what you need to incorporate in your life so that it becomes easier, the journey becomes easier. Of course, you have to also know the house that this sign is placed in, so that you incorporate that both into it. So for you need to know that the Aries is all about yourself and how you're taking initiatives and taking action, and it's all about your head and how you think, see, and your appearance and your personality. Is you first. This is the only sign that allows you to see selfishness or being into yourself as a positive thing, because that's how you're going to become a better you. Okay, so once you understand who you are and start to please what you want, please yourself, and take initiatives, take actions on plans, make decisions for yourself and all that stuff, then it will help you in whatever house that this sign is placed in, and you will see where you need to be straightforward and take action and be yourself and put that energy in it. So for you, that's pretty much the little thing that I can say. For the sake of time, I don't want to be rambling, so now let's get into your reading here and see if you're on course, if you're really in charge of your thinking. Now, the overall energy surrounding you for this season is that you are really thinking about your life and your destiny and the changes that are happening, and hoping for greater things. I feel like you are really thinking, analyzing everything that you've been doing till now and how your path is turning and twisting and all that stuff. You're really in your head about it. I feel like you're also thinking about when things are going to become good for you. You see some blessings and stuff in your life. You're thinking about all that stuff, but it's a lot of you being in your head, which is a normal thing for Aries. Aries is all about you thinking about what you want and what you are aspiring to in life, and taking initiatives and actions towards that. And it seems like for this month you're really focused on what you're here to do, what your destiny is about, what blessings that is coming to you. You're probably thinking about what you've been doing all your life, and preparations and all this stuff, and what you're gaining from that. So I think that's the energy that's going on around you at this time. I think that also it could be that opportunities are appearing to you, things are changing and putting you on your path, and you realize that, and you're starting to see that that's what is going on, that maybe this is putting you on the path that you're truly supposed to be in, with all that is going on surrounding you in this universe at this time, with the pandemic and all that. I can see how this can play a role in you starting to think deeper about new directions. Okay, but whatever it is, direction that you're thinking and figuring out and all that, is setting you on your destiny's path anyways. That's for some of you. So those are the two things that I'm getting from the first two, which is your surrounding energy. Now looking at the hidden things from you is that you are on a new path. You're starting something new that's going to bring you so much joy. There is happiness going on within you, but you don't feel it yet. I feel like you're changing in your belief systems also. There are some things, some truths about your life that you are figuring out. Of course, it makes sense. Like I was saying, the surrounding energy, you're thinking about your destiny and things that you're doing. It makes sense because now what is hidden from you is that you are changing. Your belief system is changing. Your will is changing. What you think that your life should be is all changing. That concept is changing into something else that you're supposed to be stepping in. Okay, whatever it is what is in your path. But it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's going to bring you joy. And if it's not already doing that, that's what's hidden because it's subconscious to you. Okay, you're not paying attention to it. Now, the obstacle that you're facing, okay, this season is that you are in your head. You've trapped yourself about feeling lonely and feeling like you're not a part of the community, or like you don't have people that get you and support you. You don't feel like you have the support. And coming from your last life path where you experience one-on-one, it was all about you working with someone, and now you have to kind of take the initiative and kind of work on your own, with or without a partner. This is what you're learning now, how to be your own self. And so that is very difficult for you, and I feel like that's your challenge here. And it's an obstacle because you're still caught up in your mind about being alone and not having a community, like having people that get you, that you can vibe with, that you can work with, that you can partner with, that you can even be in a relationship with the way you truly wish you could have. So you feel this block in your mind when it comes to that. You don't feel like you have it. Okay, it's your own thing that you've created. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. You've created this block on your own. Now, moving into your solution here, I feel like all this stuff, beneath all this stuff too, you also feel a deep sense of loneliness, which makes sense, right? Because like I said, your soul doesn't know what loneliness is. Your soul doesn't know what being by yourself is. That's not what you're used to. So you naturally have abandonment issues deep within yourself, okay, which also I feel like there's some self-love that needs to happen. And you also feel like you need to give love to people, okay, and there's nobody there probably, or you're not doing it the way you truly want to do it. But deep within you, either you feel like you're not doing this, or you're not getting this energy, this love from somebody that you think about or care for. So you feel like you're alone, you're lonely, you're being abandoned, you're by yourself. You have this lack mentality, like things don't happen the way you want it. It's like a self-pity energy also, but it stems from I feel like deep love that you're not cultivating for yourself, and not being in a position where you can also show that love and give that love to someone. Okay, that may be causing some of this. And I feel like some of you just feel like you need to be in a relationship, okay, and you don't have love in your life, so you feel really bad. But the truth of the matter is that maybe when you start dating, this will help. If you start really putting your heart and starting to love yourself first also, this will all help you to embrace this energy in a better way. Okay, now the actions that you need to be taking this month, and it's all about you allowing yourself to start dating, okay, opening your heart to someone special in your life, because you're going through a door of romance. So whether you're ready for it or not, destiny is presenting itself in a way that you will come across people that you are naturally gonna vibe with, kindred spirits, soulmates, spirit groups. Somebody is coming to you. A couple of them are going to come into your life during this season, and you need to open yourself up to it. okay, because destiny is opening these doors for you. And it's interesting because it's the Leo season, which is also about romance, children, and all that stuff. So it makes sense, okay? So allow yourself to experience this new romance that is opening up to you. I think it will help you to feel not so lonely and get you out of this mental trap of loneliness, abandonment issues and stuff like that. But you have to have a victorious mindset. You have to know that this is what is good for you. This is can happen to you, and you can find someone that makes sense, that meets you halfway in the right way, like a soulmate. You know, you have to believe this. You have to know that you will end up with a successful relationship also, that this will work out for you and bring you the right partner in your life. For what's worth, this is what destiny is bringing to you, it seems, this season anyway. Whether you're thinking about it, your belief is changing about it, or whatever, the doors are opening to romance for you. So it's time for you to have an open heart and an open mind about this, and a positive attitude about yourself. By start showing yourself self-love and know that you're worthy of something nice, and have a positive outlook in yourself, okay? So that's the action that you need to take. You need to have a positive mindset about your romance life and your love life, pretty much, okay? And then for the destiny helper for you for this season, it's about you having a mindset of a blessing, knowing that all that you've been working hard for, so that your finances, your love life, your life in general, whatever you're craving for, that you've been working towards, all that you've been, you know, trying to manifest and all that, you know, is coming to you. You have the cornucopia. Nothing is bigger and better than the cornucopia, which means all areas of your life is going to be filled with blessing. Everything that you wish for, wishes that you've put out there, is about to happen to you. But if your mind is in the Five of Coins energy, which is lack, you're pushing this energy away. So you need to embrace it with a spirit of victory, understanding that this is going to open up beautiful doors for you. It's a blessing that's coming into your life. You deserve it. Destiny is bringing it to you. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's the energy surrounding you. I know the Wheel of Fortune can be changes that you're not, you know, can be difficult for you, but at the end of the day, it's going to put you in a blessing, in a place where you're supposed to be. Anything that destiny is pushing to you, if it's through hardship, lessons, or whatever, at the end of the day, it's going to be a blessing, okay? And all that you have to really understand is that you've prepared for this. You are prepared for this. You've gone through a lot of lessons that has prepared you and put you in a place where you are protective of your assets and you know what you need to do. You've worked hard and prepared for this blessing to come into your life. So you need to change your mindset and see the victory that is coming to you, and this cornucopia, this blessing. The overall advice that the Spirit has for you is for you to stop thinking about what, you know, being jealous about other people. Stop thinking about what you don't have also, and focus on what you have and what is coming to you. Because that's what's disrupting you from enjoying yourself and for you to be out there and push yourself forward. It causes, you know, mental interruptions, because this is a Tower here and the Envy card is the advice. And to me, this is like knowing that the Tower comes and, you know, tears up your foundation sometimes, and things that is going on in your life. It could be an argument with someone in your love, in your home. It could be just you losing your job just out of nowhere, you know, just unexpected, you know, changes just coming and going wild on you, okay? Combined with the envy, to me, it's like this is what you're doing to yourself. It could physically be happening. Things like that I just mentioned could be happening in your surroundings, but it is stemming from you not feeling good about what you have and who you are. That's the fundamental thing that I'm getting here. It is stemming from this loneliness and I don't have abandonment and all this lack mentality. You caging yourself up and not seeing the possibilities of you meeting people that make sense. You understand what I'm saying? The mindset of, you know, focusing on what you have causes outbursts in your home. You snap on your family members and stuff easily because of this energy. It's because you're not appreciating what you have and who you are and the blessings that are coming to you. I feel like you are impatient also, because you prepared and worked hard for the blessing and it seems to be moving slow. Well, welcome to life. You already know this. It's not always in your timing, but at least we have the wheel of fortune here indicating that the timing is now, that things are starting to change. And I feel like for you, for this season, love is coming into your life for now. That doesn't mean that that's the only thing that's going to change, because I see money and other things to come into your life. So there's no need for you to be in lack mentality, which is only causing tower moments in your home and your surroundings and within yourself. So straighten your mind, you're thinking a lot, change it into a positive mindset, and know that you've worked hard for this. As an Aries North Node, you have manifested and taken initiative in bringing some great things into your life. It's time for you to change your mindset for real, so that you can be in a great receptive mode to accept the blessings that your destiny is bringing to you and what you've worked hard for. And so I see that you are on your path and you've worked hard towards it, and changes are happening, but they are all in your good favor. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Aries North Nodes. Thank you so much for being here with me for this Leo season. I hope that this brings you some clarity through the month and helps you to move forward. And now that you know what your obstacle is, get out of your head, get out of the negative thinking, okay, and everything will be okay. So I love you guys. Have a blessed month, and I'll see you the following month. Okay, bye.